If you've ever built an AI app or vibe coded, you've probably hit this problem. You can't connect it to anything. Well, I just found this hack that fixes it completely in one click. I just built these 3 apps that connect to my YouTube Analytics, my Notion, and Google Spreadsheets. To show you what I mean, here I am in my app telling it to make changes to my Google Sheet, and it's literally making the changes for me, all without writing a single line of code. Normally, dealing with APIs is a nightmare, and for a non-techie could be almost impossible. But Replit has made it extremely easy in just one click. They now have apps that are built directly into their platform, so you don't have to connect them yourself. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how it works, along with 3 use cases you can try right now. So let's dive into it. All right, guys, so in this video, we're gonna be using the Replit Agent 3 that just released, and it's extremely powerful and by far the most autonomous agent that I've actually used when it comes to vibe coding platforms. So with that being said, let me actually show you 3 of the apps that I just built in literally minutes, and I didn't even have to connect any API keys to connect these different apps. So right here is a spreadsheet app that I made, and as you can see, it's pulling information from this exact spreadsheet that I have on my Google Spreadsheets account, and you can see it shows all of this information reflected in my app. And then what I could do is I could even come here and type in a command and basically say, I want you to add this information, and it will actually make those changes on the spreadsheet. So let me do that now. All right, so I'm adding this prompt, add a new lead called Brock Messerich, and then do research on who he is and add it to the sheet. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna send that off to our agent that we built directly into my Replit app. And we're gonna actually see this reflected where it's gonna add a new row in this spreadsheet, not only in this app, but it's gonna be reflected in my actual Google spreadsheet here. Boom, just like that. It said that it actually added a new lead here. Let's see if this is correct. And just like that, added my name down here. And that is accurately reflected in this spreadsheet here, which is pretty crazy if we think about it. Next, here is this YouTube Analytics app that I built. And again, just like 1 or 2 simple prompts, and it automatically connected to my YouTube account to pull real live information from my channel. As you can see, it's showing the amount of views I have, the amount of subscribers, the total videos, all this stuff. And this is real live data that we use without having to connect an API. And then I did the exact same thing for Notion. As you can see, here is a Notion type app. Actually, it looks kind of similar to Notion, but as you can see, we have all of my different Notion pages here, and I could click on this and it will actually show me a preview of everything that's actually in that Notion page. So what I want to say is it's not the apps that I've built in this video that are absolutely mind-blowing or crazy. The thing that I want to focus on is how simple it is to actually create these integrations for these apps, because this is very new to vibe coding with how seamless this actually is. So now that we saw what I built in a couple of prompts, let me show you how to do this and how powerful it actually is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to replit.com, and this is what we're going to be highlighting right here, connectors. So if I zoom in here, you can see that there are seamless integrations. So we could log in once and use the connectors across all of our apps, and they handle the technical complexity so you can start building immediately. And this is really, really big if you're non-technical like myself. At this point in time, there's access to over 20 of these different apps, including Google Workspace, Asana, Twilio, etc. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use this right now. So what I'm going to do is let's just come here and let's just say, here's a very simple prompt: build me an app that connects to Google Sheets and lets me see my sheets in the app. From there, let's add an AI agent that we can interact with, and it will make changes to those sheets for me. I'm just going to click start chat. It's going to begin planning out how to build this. And as you can see, it's actually researching the Replit integrations for OpenAI and for Google Sheets. And as you can see, it's asking if we can connect to Google Sheets because this integration is already active in my account. So all I need to do is click on continue with Google Sheets. It's going to begin connecting that. And in order to actually set this up, all you need to do is come to your account, click on integrations. All right, so let me show you real quickly how to actually connect your Google Sheets account and any of your accounts for that matter. So let me go ahead and delete this connection so I could show you how to do it. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to Google Sheets, click on sign in, click on this continue to Google Sheets button, log into my account, and literally just click continue. And now my app is connected. I don't need to connect APIs, none of that stuff. So if you're non-technical, you could start doing this right now in your apps. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to click this prompt here that says build the entire app. So it could actually work for like 30 plus minutes, could work up to like 2 hours or so, and begin actually coding our app, testing our app. And I'm going to show you later in this video what that looks like, how Replit Agent 3 now actually pulls up a virtual browser and clicks around on your app to make sure it's actually working before spitting out a prototype to you that doesn't even work. We're gonna let this actually do its thing now. It's gonna take some time and we'll come back to this. All right, so here's exactly what I was talking about before. This has been off coding for about 20 minutes. And as you can see, it's actually pulling up this virtual browser here and playing around and testing out to make sure that the app is working. You can see that it sent this message. I did not send this. This was actually the AI agent that is playing around and making changes to our app and testing to make sure it works. So let me go ahead. Let's let this thing do its thing. It's probably going to take another 5 minutes or so, and we probably should have a fully functioning app now. All right, so here we go. This took some time, but now our app is actually functioning properly. I obviously can switch between light and dark mode. And what I could do now is all I need to do is open up a spreadsheet. As you can see, I have this Google Sheets link here, paste in a link to the sheet, and it will now pull this information directly from that spreadsheet. And let me go ahead now and actually test our AI agent, because this is really the impactful thing in this app. So let me just say, add a lead named Elon Musk and make the overview say X and Tesla. Our agent's gonna go off do its thing. And if this is working properly now, we should see an update to our spreadsheet here, but let's wait and see. Looks like we actually need to apply that and let it add the row. And just like that, if you could see inside of our spreadsheet, it is now updated. It's in the middle of the spreadsheet, which is kind of odd, but if I prompted it to just say it at the bottom, then that would have worked. And then if I go in here, you could see this obviously reflected inside of our app. This is obviously the impactful thing here, the fact that it connects to Google Sheets very seamlessly. So that is the first use case. Let me come over and actually go on to our second use case. I'm just gonna come back over to Replit and say, build me an app that connects to my YouTube analytics and shows my analytics. Extremely simple prompt here. But again, I just wanna show you how easy it is to actually connect this to our YouTube. Before, we would have had to gone into Google Analytics, set up an API directly for YouTube. And I've tried to do this before. It is a pain. It took me like 30 minutes to do. I'm not very technical, so it caused a lot of issues for me. But now it's just gonna use, obviously, the Replit integration here that's built directly into the platform. I just literally need to click continue with connection, and it's actually going to begin spinning up our app with this integration. All right, I'm just going to click on build the entire app again. We could either start with the design if we wanted to, but I just want to build the functionality of this app. And while this is doing this, let's actually go ahead, open up another tab here, and I guess I'll just create the third version, which is actually going to connect to my Notion. Here's the prompt that I'm going to use. If you're interested, I'm going to send that off to chat, and again, it's going to start spinning up our app. All I need to do is click continue with connection, since I already set this up, and off we go. All right, so here we have it. Here is our app that's integrated with Notion, and I get it. This app isn't crazy, but I do want to mention this was generated in one single prompt and literally is linked with my entire Notion database now, and that is where I do all of my work. So now I could take this and take all of this information, since it's using Notion, and build a full entire app with countless amounts of use cases simply by using this connectors feature by Replit Agent 3. So as you could see, we have all of my different Notion pages here. We could sort them by creation. We could go to different workspaces. We could show all of my databases, all of that stuff. So all this information is now sorted directly in this app. All right, and then here is a YouTube Analytics app. I could track all of my YouTube stats here in this app that I actually created and vibe coded in literally a couple of minutes. All right, guys, there we have it. That is the Replit Agent 3 connectors feature, which will seriously level up your vibe coding skills if you are non-technical. We can now start connecting different applications into our vibe coded apps. Right now, they only have about 20 integrations, but they're obviously going to add more over time. All right, guys, I hope you got some value from this video. Leave a like, comment what you think. Let me know what you're gonna build with this, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.